Welcome to the Humans versus Retirement podcast with me, Dan Haylett. This show will help you navigate the intricate financial and non-financial landscape of retirement planning, investment and income strategies, and the human experience beyond the traditional work-life paradigm. Join me as I delve into the challenges, triumphs, and unexpected journeys individuals face as they transition into this new phase of life. From experts across many different areas to personal stories, we uncover the secrets, insights, and practical tips to empower you on your retirement journey. Whether you're just starting to consider retirement or already enjoying this chapter, this podcast is your guide to making the most out of this remarkable phase of life. Now, on to the show. Hello, welcome to another episode of the Humans versus Retirement podcast. I'm your host, Dan Haylett. I want to start this episode with a pretty hard-hitting question. Do you know how you are going to spend your time in retirement? I'll repeat that and let it ponder for a second. Do you know how you are going to spend your time in retirement? It brings me on to one of my favorite quotes by William Penn. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. So in this episode, I want to look at why it is important to have a time plan that sits alongside your financial plan, and then give you 9 practical tips on how to plan your time in retirement, as well as thinking about ways to create your own retirement time plan. Retirement marks a significant transition from full-time work to what many hope will be a period of freedom, maybe relaxation, and probably the pursuit of long-neglected passions. However, this transition can often be much more challenging than anticipated. Without the structure provided by a work schedule, you may find yourself at a loss for how to fill your days, leading to feelings of aimlessness or worse, isolation. This is why having a plan for how you will spend your time in retirement is not just beneficial, it's absolutely essential. So let's have a look at the importance of having a time plan. And there are 4 things that I want to cover here to kind of bring home why it's important. Firstly, it prevents boredom and enhances well-being. You know, a common misconception about retirement is that it's kind of one long holiday. In reality, the novelty of having nothing to do wears off pretty quickly. We humans are creatures of purpose, and having goals and activities to look forward to each day can significantly enhance our sense of well-being and happiness. Having a time plan will also encourage personal growth. You know, retirement is an opportunity to rediscover old passions and/or develop new interests. So having a time plan allows you to allocate resources towards personal development, whether that's learning a new language, a new instrument, picking up an old instrument that you'd kind of put in the loft, or diving into hobbies like gardening, painting, writing, etc. A time plan also promotes physical and mental health. Staying active, both mentally and physically, is crucial in older age. A structured plan can help ensure that you regularly engage in physical exercise and cognitive activities, reducing the risk of health issues like heart disease and dementia. And lastly, having a time plan fosters social connections. Planning your time can also include scheduling regular social activities, which is vital for maintaining mental health. Loneliness can be a significant issue in retirement, but by joining clubs, volunteering, or participating in community activity, you can build and maintain a supportive social network. So I hear you say, Dan, how can we start to think about planning my time in retirement? So I'm going to go over 9 practical tips in thinking about how to do this. So, number 1, reflect on your interests. Start by listing activities you enjoy or have always wanted to try. Don't limit yourself in this exercise. Retirement is your chance to explore this freely. Number 2 is to set short-term and long-term goals. Having goals gives you something to work towards. These can range from completing a physical challenge, such as hiking a famous trail, to longer-term goals like writing a book. Thirdly, create a loose daily schedule. While you don't need to plan every minute, having a basic structure to your day can provide a comforting routine. This might include dedicated time for exercise, hobbies, socializing, and relaxation. Fourthly, stay flexible. Your time plan is not set in stone. The beauty of retirement is having the flexibility to adjust your plans as you discover new interests or if unexpected events occur. Number 5 out of 9 is prioritize learning and personal development. You should consider enrolling in courses or workshops. Many universities and online platforms offer classes tailored to retirees, ranging from academic subjects to practical skills and arts. Explore, have a look, there's loads out there. Number 6 is to volunteer. Volunteering is a fulfilling way to spend time, offering both a sense of purpose and the opportunity to meet people. Go out there and look for causes you're passionate about in your community. Number 7 is to stay physically active. Incorporate regular physical activity into your schedule, whether it's joining a gym, taking up a sport, or simply going for daily walks. Physical health is closely linked to mental well-being. Number 8 is to plan for solo and group activities. Balance your time between solitary pursuits and social activities. Both are so important for fulfilling retirement. Lastly, number 9 is revisit and revise your plan regularly. As you progress through retirement, your interests and abilities may change. So by regularly revisiting your plan, it allows you to adjust and adapt, ensuring that your retirement remains always fulfilling. The bottom line is, retirement absolutely offers a unique opportunity to redefine your life on your terms. However, to make the most of this period, it's crucial to approach it with a plan. Even more crucial, a time plan. By considering your interests, setting goals, and maintaining a balance between structure and flexibility, you can ensure that your retirement is not just time spent, but time well spent. Hope you got loads of value out of that. Thanks for listening. Until next time, take care.